Hey everyone, and welcome to week 27 of the LG C9 OLED burn-in test. As with the recent few burn-in tests that I've been doing, firstly I'll start on the service menu, and the UTT figure just there, 1169, is the hours used. I believe the last week was actually 1120, so not too much use in this past week, about 49 hours or so. OLED compensation count for mini pixel refresh is 221 and the major is 1. So with that, I will just exit out of the service menu and I will restart the test. Usage in the past week has been mainly gaming during the day, and there has actually been quite a lot of games with the Champions League and Europa League concluding, so it's basically been one game a night, so probably 2 to 3 hours worth of sports mixed in there as well, but the rest of it will all be gaming, not too much TV shows and things like that. So not really a lot of mix, not varied content. And this video has actually been recorded on the Saturday of week 27. Completely forgot about recording it yesterday, so just didn't get around to it. Alright, just as it cycles through all the colours, to the eye everything looks perfectly clear. What I'll do now is I'll just look through the actual viewfinder as well, just to see if there's any difference, any issues showing up on the phone screen. Not that I'm expecting it to, but just to be sure that what you're seeing is what I'm seeing in person. And yeah, it looks all good. As with all the other tests that I've done, I will let this conclude, so I will let this run through. It's about six minutes or so, the actual burn-in test that I've been using, and as with all the other ones, I've been keeping it consistent and using the same test every single time, so there can't be any deviation in the results. I did actually create my own burn-in test on the channel. It should be in the TV and videos playlist on my channel, but because I'd already started doing these tests prior to that, I thought I'll conclude using this same test rather than switching and changing to mine, just to make sure that the results are all fair and consistent. Just as a side note, I have actually just finished watching a pre-season game literally about 20 minutes ago, so today's usage has actually been a few TV episodes in the morning, and then after that basically 2 hours of football, pre-season football. So the menus and everything, well, the on-screen menus and HUDs were slightly different. a lot more basic than what you'd probably get during normal sports events, but it was still 2 hours worth of static logos with the scorecard and the clock. Right, I mean, I don't know if it's just the angle that I'm looking at, but almost from the phone screen, it looks like there's like a patch here, and I just noticed it on the phone screen, but not on the actual TV itself. Although that could simply be the angle that I was actually looking at the phone screen. In person, the panel looks perfectly clean, and there's no deviation in terms of where any corners or any patches or vignetting, anything like that. So if there is anything on screen that you do notice, obviously drop it down in the comments below. But as with all you guys, I watch this back when I'm editing it, and sometimes you can occasionally get the odd little artifacting. Mainly that's down to being able to capture the TV using smartphone. Right, coming up to 7 minutes, so it's probably going to be running towards the end of the test now.